Hi everyone, I'm Ms. Jen, here from the Algonquin Library to talk about the Rebecca Caudill Young Readers Book Award. The Rebecca Caudill Award is for readers in grades 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's 20 contenders, and you only have to read 3 to have a chance to vote for your favorite. You can participate through your school, or you can participate here at the Algonquin Library. You can sign up using Beanstack, which you can find at aapld.beanstack.org. I'm here today to talk about 5 great books. Our first book is The Line Tender by Kate Allen. The summer Lucy will be 12, she and her best friend Fred decide to illustrate a field guide of all the nature that they encounter over the summer. When a local fisherman catches a great white shark in his net, Lucy knows it will be the perfect addition to their field guide, even if it brings up memories of her mother, who studied sharks and died several years ago. But then the shark mysteriously disappears. Lucy and Fred start to investigate what happened to the shark, as well as how their feelings for each other might be changing. But then tragedy rocks their town. Lucy copes with her grief by diving into more research about the sharks as they appear up and down the coast. With the help of her father, the fisherman that caught the shark, and an older neighbor, will Lucy be able to find the answers she's looking for? A slow-moving and lyrical character study full of emotion, The Line Tender is a great read for fans of Dan Gemeinhart and Barbara O'Connor. Next up, we have National Book Award-winning King and the Dragonflies by Kacen Callender. Khalid has died and is gone forever. At least that's what everyone else thinks, but King knows the truth. Khalid has transformed into a dragonfly and visits King in his dragonfly form down by the swamp and in his human form in King's dreams each night. King is glad to have this connection with his brother still because life without him is so confusing. Based on Khalid's last advice before he died, King has cut ties with his best friend Sandy because he doesn't want people to think he might be gay too. And then, when his friend Jasmine says she wants to be his girlfriend, King doesn't know what to think about that. One night, when King's house and parents are especially full of grief, he escapes to the tent in their backyard, and there he finds Sandy, who is hiding after having run away from his abusive home. Can King help to hide Sandy? Will he? If he does, will he be betraying Khalid? If you enjoy sad but hopeful stories, I cried a whole bunch while listening to this audiobook, try King and the Dragonflies by Kacen Callender. Other Words for Home by Jasmine Warga is a novel in free verse, so it reads pretty quickly. I'm learning how to be sad and happy at the same time. Jude and her mother moved to live with family in Cincinnati, escaping violence in their home country of Syria, but leaving behind everything they know, including Jude's father, beloved older brother Issa, and best friend Fatima. Jude thought she knew what America would be like from the movies that she, Issa, and Fatima used to watch together, but nothing is like what she expected. With part of her heart still at home in Syria, Jude wonders if she will ever feel whole again. Winner of a Newbery Honor Medal, Other Words for Home is perfect for fans of books written in free verse like Inside Out and Back Again by Tang Ha Lai or The Red Pencil by Andrea Davis Pinkney. Our next title is a graphic novel. So that means this one is told in comics with panels and word bubbles and such. George Takei started his career as an actor. He's most famous for his role on the original Star Trek TV series, but now Takei is more known as an outspoken activist for the rights of LGBTQ+ people, as well as immigrants and Asian Americans. In this graphic novel, They Called Us Enemy, Takei, working with writers Justin Eisinger and Stephen Scott and artist Harmony Becker, tells the story of his family's time in the Japanese internment camps in World War II in the United States. Takei was only 4 years old when his father woke George and his little brother with no warning and told them to get dressed and wait in the living room while his parents tried to finish packing. Then came the knocks on the door. Bang, bang, bang. It was a U.S. soldier who came with this message. Under Executive Order 9066, That's an order from the president. You are instructed to leave your home immediately. With only 10 minutes to grab everything they could, the Takei family, father, mother, George, his little brother, and baby sister, had to leave their home and step into a time of fear and uncertainty, simply because they were Japanese Americans. With the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Japan had become the enemy of the United States during World War II, and Japanese Americans, many who, like Takei, had never known any home other than the United States, unjustly paid the price. Learn more about this sad time in history through the eyes and memories of young George. Our last book today is City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. So, guess he drowned. Well, not quite. Or at least not for very long, thanks to Jacob pulling her out of the river and saving her. Ever since then, Jacob and Cassidy have been best friends. When someone saves your life, it creates a bond. Even if Jacob has a small problem of being a ghost. But Cassidy didn't just gain a best friend that day. She also gained superpowers. Cassidy can see ghosts wherever she is and can slip between their world and ours. Cassidy has had a year to get used to her new powers and the tap, tap, tap feeling she gets whenever a ghost is nearby, even if she still doesn't quite understand how they work. But her parents have some news. They have struck a deal and will be the hosts of a new TV show focused on the world's most haunted places, beginning with Edinburgh, Scotland. Soon after their arrival in Edinburgh, Cassidy learns that she's not the only one who can see ghosts and slip between worlds. And not all ghosts are nearly as nice as Jacob. In fact, some are downright terrifying. Cassidy better learn how her powers work, and fast, if she wants to survive her time in Scotland. City of Ghosts is full of spooky ghosts, danger, and thrilling adventure. Great for fans of Jonathan Stroud's Lockwood & Company series or Ellen O's Spirit Hunters. And don't miss Cassidy's further adventures in Tunnel of Bones and Bridge of Souls. I hope you saw something you liked in these 5 books, but if you didn't, there's 15 more you can choose from. You can find copies of all of these books at the Algonquin Area Public Library. Feel free to check them out here, and I hope you enjoy. We'll see you soon. Bye.